Yeah. Hey, KJ, 366 yards. Y'all really got the pass game going today. What helped open things up?
The main thing, preparation early in the week. We knew we was going to take shots down the field, come out, started the game, we want to start fast, and wanted to mix it up because the last two games we came out kind of slow with a couple runs. So try to keep the defense on their toe. We came out passing the ball down the field.
You had got 10 passes the first 2 weeks, but hadn't had that signature big play. How nice was it to get that 91-yard touchdown?
Honestly, I was just waiting patiently for my turn to come, and I just so happened to get the ball. And I really want to thank Tyson Morris, KJ, and Kern for the blocks and the throw. And without them, it wouldn't even been a play. So I just thank them.
KJ, what's the deal with Tyson Morris? Because you've gone to him early now. It's the third game in a row where he's made a big play. Just kind of what has opened things up for him this year?
The main thing is for Tyson, it's just him just being physical outside and just playing fast, just knowing what his assignment is, knowing his alignment, and just executing at a high level. That's the main thing. And going to Tyson, his confidence is just through the roof now. So it's just I can trust him. He trusts me to just put the ball in the right spot. He'll go up and make a play for me.
Treylon, I know that first game you'd missed a lot of practice, and Sam Pittman said you're probably kind of rusty and feeling a lot of pressure. How do you feel like you've sort of developed these first three games now that you're getting more in the flow? And I know you had a couple uncharacteristic drops that first game. What was that like for you? And if you both could describe the 91-yard touchdown play in detail.
Honestly, I would say, practice makes perfect. Not being able to practice, it's hard to just, like go out there and play without practicing through the week. And so not being able, for me, it was not knowing I knew my assignments, but I wasn't comfortable with them, you know what I mean? And so being able to practice the second week and this game right here was tremendously for me, just because, I went out there, I practiced, I knew exactly what I was looking at on the defense, catching the ball, so it was big. Practice is big.
Describe, that play, the 91-yard touchdown play, kind of describe it in detail. Did you think you were going to score on it when it got caught?
Honestly, I had already told Kern, I was just like, if he makes his block, it's a touchdown before we went out there, and it was a touchdown.
That was the main thing. Going out there, we was on the sideline first. Coach Brown was telling me about it. He was like, we get this look right here, we're going to run right here and just get the ball to him in space. So main thing, went out there, looked at the defense, saw we was getting nickel pressure, so flip it out to him. It was just 2-on-2 blocking. He just make the safety miss, and that's what he did.
Treylon, you guys are 3-0 for the first time in 5 years, and you're ranked. You got A&M coming up. Just kind of maybe the state of the team and how you guys, what your confidence level is, and could both of y'all address that?
Honestly, just from my point of view, as a team, we're just rolling. We're not worried about us being ranked, the 3-0. It's good, but we still want to play that like we've always played. Blue collar team with a chip on our shoulder and just keep playing ball like we know how.
Moving pieces in front of you on the offensive line today. How do you think they did? And did you notice much of a difference, with guys playing in different spots?
They did a tremendous job, just showing how versatile they is on the O-line, just knowing when Wags went down, Ty Clary stepped up position. He normally a guard, so he stepped up to tackle. And when Ricky went down, moved Brady from guard to tackle and put Ty Clary at center. So just knowing that those guys versatile and just waited on that opportunity and just made the most of it. And the main thing was that all those guys was in sync and they was on the same page throughout the whole game.
Both of you are either one, but Dominic Johnson on the one drive had some huge runs and kept the drive going. Talk about his play and how big that drive was, because that gave you some fairly early momentum.
On that one, I could say Dominic, he showed up. We've all seen what he could do in practice, but, he was just never able to get out there on the field, like in certain plays and whatever. And so happened, I'm tremendously proud of the kid, because he went out there not being nervous, knowing his assignment, and he went out there and just played ball, so.
That's the main thing, just knowing that his confidence level is steadily increasing each game. He's producing positive yards each game. So knowing that, going into practice and knowing that he know what he's looking at, knowing the assignment, like Treylon said, playing fast, executing at a high level. So when he gets to game, it's all easy. It's just like practice, basically. So, and we know he's capable of doing that practice. So it's good overall by Dominique.
So Sam said after the game last week, you were like as happy as anybody in the locker room, even though you didn't get a lot of touches. Not all star players are like that. Kind of how's your mindset about that?
Honestly, I really don't care if I get the ball at all. I just want to win. And I know the team wants to win. So as long as we get the dub, get a win, I'm perfectly fine. I feel like I've had 1,000 yards that game without even touching the ball. So it's just, I'm a team player. I don't really care about getting the ball. As long as KJ's scoring, Tyson Moore is scoring, everybody's having a good time, I'm having a good time. So that's just how I treat it.
I did have final stats in front of KJ. I think you threw for almost 400 yards, and some people have been, what is it? Sorry, I can't. 366. That's pretty good. Well, what'd you think of that? And some people said, "Hey, KJ, he's a great runner and he hits some passes, but we're a little worried, about his consistency." But you had a monster day. And Treylon, what'd you think of his passing today?
Honestly, we can all use a little touch up on everything, but I'm extremely proud of KJ just because from where he came from to where he is now, his confidence is out the roof, just like we've said about everyone else. And it's just good to know that you got a confident quarterback back there and really ain't got nothing to worry about.
This game wasn't.
Yeah, like Treylon said, the main thing is just my confidence level through the roof. Main thing I just want to do is just give my guys a chance. Main thing, try to lead the ball in bounds, get other guys a chance for them to make big plays down the field and just be aggressive when we can.
This game wasn't without a little bit of adversity. In the second quarter, you got hit a few times, missed a few throws. What was going on during that quarter?
The main thing, it was all about timing. That's mainly what the main thing was, timing and me just making sure knowing where pressure is coming from. I kind of got a little confused out there. They was trying to hide some different stuff and got me a couple times. But the main thing on the missed throw is just timing, basically.
And on you guys being 3-0 and just the feeling around the program going into the Texas A&M game.
Like I said last week, his main thing with us is back to the basics. I mean, we doing what got us here now, so go back to the basics from square one. Just keep working, practice, preparation, little details, film, all that matters. Getting healthy, getting in the training room, make sure everybody healthy, 100% ready to go.
We got an extended look at Malik today. How do you think he did tonight?
I'm proud of Malik. Soon I told him on the sideline, like, "Hey, you finna get up. You gonna score the ball right here." So go out there, just play ball, just be yourself. You ain't gotta do too much. Just play ball, be yourself, man. So when I came out the game, I was hollering the whole time he was in. So I was just extremely proud of him.